Okay, I put the linking project on Trump 1 in the description, the URL to that. And it just shows, Josh Hawley and, all of these Uber riders saying that Trump won. He is president, okay? So let's look at the lies of the Uber right. I'm going to do a reading on this, the lies of the Uber right. What can you tell me about this, the lies of the Uber right? It's amazing that you could get that many people willing to sell their souls and lie like they have done for all this time. Okay? Yeah, defending the lie. Their willingness to be up there and defend this lie. The challenge is loss. The challenge is, that painful ending. Willing to sell their souls and defend a lie because they don't want to see that administration end. Even though they know full well that Biden won. Okay? Oh, it's like being stabbed in the back. Okay? They're willing to sell their souls to support the lie. Okay? Conscious thoughts, they're going to fight it. Okay? The conscious thoughts where we are at war and we are going to fight it. We're going to put that out there, false, all of the things that they did. Calling, trying to overturn, trying to, have a recount after recount after recount. Sidney Powell out there, we're going to release the Kraken. You had Giuliani out there with the most ridiculous things that he was saying, the way they see themselves. They're in their position of power, okay? And they wanted to stay there, okay? They wanted to stay in their comfort zone. Subconscious thoughts about what is the harvest and what can we get out of this, okay? What seeds can we plant, okay? They weren't happy because Biden won, so they were going to try to railroad it, do what they can to railroad it, yeah. And the energy surrounding it, Biden won. My card for Biden, he won, okay? He won. Pure and simple, he won. Okay, what's above it? They were going to work on this and try to find a way to railroad it. Willing to do that. Foundation, they wanted to keep Trump in power. Okay, we have Biden won. Underneath of it, they didn't like that. They wanted to try to keep Trump in power. Okay. And they were willing to work to do that. Past, temperance, okay. Now, they know that the Democrats are a party of temperance, of balance. And sometimes this is the difficulty because they want to do everything above board, okay? And the Republicans are down and dirty. Whatever it takes to win, they are willing to do it, okay? So they figure they have a good chance, okay? Hopes and fears are about the investigation, okay? They were hoping they could swing this into saying, we investigated it and Trump actually won. And now they're fearful of the January 6th investigation that seeks to rectify whatever they can rectify. Okay, short term, this was about, again, they're wanting to maintain the power with the MAGA crowd. They play to the MAGA crowd and want to continue to say they're conservative, but they're not conservative any longer. They've become basically radicalized. Okay? This is the radicalized political agenda. The Taliban, okay, of politics is basically what they've turned out to be. The Taliban of politics. Uber right, down and dirty, whatever it takes. Okay? Outcome is they are looking at this January 6th. New information is coming out. There are those that are starting to speak, whistleblowers, things that are coming out. New information is coming out about how they tried to overtake this. Okay? What they were putting out to spin the MAGA crowd. Okay? All of that's coming out now. And the ones that thought they were riding high and they were going to put this stuff out there and continue to fight this fight so they could stay in their comfort, wealthy positions of power, okay, are now finding out that this is turning on them, okay? And they will be seen to be what they are, traitors to the country, traitors to democracy. Again, you know, they have become the Taliban of politics, the uber right, even seeking to overturn the government, okay, being anarchists. After all, who did Trump have as some of his top people? Bannon. Okay, an anarchist, tear everything down. Stephen Miller, the Jewish Nazi, okay? These are the ones he had advising him, okay? Anything to become a dictator, okay? So yeah, basically, the uber right is being found to be what they are, the Taliban of the United States, okay? Because what is the same thing they're saying? The same thing as Taliban, Muslim, the law, okay? They're saying the uber Christian right, the evil angels, evangelicals, evil angel ones put who? Put Trump on a pedestal. The father of lies is what they follow. Okay? We're going to follow the letter of the law, not the spirit of the law. The uber right, that the United States is a Christian country, that it was set up to be Christian, which it was not. They wanted religious freedom is why they came here. Okay? If they wanted to be in a Christian country, they were in that to begin with, okay? And that's what they were escaping to found this country, because they wanted religious freedom, okay? They all came from Christian countries, but they didn't like that brand of Christianity. But now they want to be like the Taliban of Christianity and put that over people's heads. You can't be here if you're Muslim, if you're Buddhist, then you're not a real American. You can't be an American, okay? So again, the uber right has become the Taliban of politics. And is that what we really want for the country? These are traitors, pure and simple. And things are shifting And there's one person to really hold accountable in the end, which is 45, okay? Because all of them were telling him this has gone far enough, even his son, okay? Sniffy up there, even his son Sniffy, okay, was telling him, Dad, this has gone far enough, you need to quit, you need to stop. Mark, make him quit. I'm pushing it, but it's not working, okay? Even Fox News was telling him, this has gone too far. You need to stop this. So there's one person to really, in the end, that needs to be charged. Needs to be charged. Okay? Needs to be charged. Okay? I want to pull some cards and see something real quick here. Well, I wanted to know if he could be charged with treason, but what I got is, you know, they're rapidly charging forward with this. They're looking at this evidence about what was actually done that day, and this remains to be seen, okay? Remains to be seen. We got the wheel of fortune, okay? I personally feel that he could be charged with treason, okay? Trying to overthrow the government. He knew full well what was happening. Everybody's telling him to quit, and he refused. He refused. And he tried to pull that BS spin with Mark Meadows, and he wasn't having it. Like Mark Meadows said, who do you think you're talking to? Okay? So I'm going to leave this here, love and light. We'll see you online.